What is up, folks? This is Aircast, and welcome back to Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. Alright, so I wanted to start off with burning this sublime bone dust before I forget, because I'm pretty sure I would have, because I have every other time. Alright, so I'm not sure if I can level up or not, so let's just see how
Is that a
many...
shard you found?
Oh, I have a shard as well.
Here, let me see it. To see how...
Alright, so let's go ahead and upgrade our Estus Flask, as well as see if we can level up. Alright, how many souls does it take at this point? It takes 23,190. Let's see about... Alright, what kind of souls do I have? Soul's a hero. You know what? That'll give me 30,000, and that should be enough for 2 levels. And a little extra.
Bearer of the curse, until...
Alright, so let's level up. Alright, so I want 1 into adaptability. I'd kind of like to just level int up to 50. That way I don't have to rely on my hat. But what else can I do that would make sense? I don't really need vitality. I could do endurance, but I'm getting less at this point, so that's not really that great. I could start leveling up my life again. I don't think strength or dex would be that great of an idea. Faith? Not really. Alright, so let's just take this up to 20, I guess. That seems like a decent idea. Yeah, we'll just do that. Alright, so confirm. And Jester's outfit, I like not at all. Actually, that was part Jester, part Drangleic armor. Interesting. Alright. So let's head back to the Shrine of Amana and progress onwards. Alright, so last time when we left off with, well, a dark area with these guys hanging around. I'll just use these, or I could use my bow. It's not a bad idea. Actually, that way I don't waste... Oh, actually, it's gonna be 3 arrows before they die, because my strength is actually decently low. What does it do on that? Yeah, not much at all. Alright, so let's go ahead and use our binoculars. I guess we can just go ahead and get rid of these. So let's hit that one over there as well. That way we can finish these guys off with our bow. Because otherwise I'm just wasting spells. And you're dead. Oh, I guess you're not dead, because the big one blocked you. Okay, well this is taking a lot longer than I expected it to, but whatever. Alright, so this area coming up is kind of nasty. Oh great, it's even worse. The reason it's nasty is because there's a lot of those little firefly lizard things out there, as well as casters, as well as an invasion. So the combination just makes for a very, very nasty area. This is one of the few areas in the game they did not need to make harder. Oh, you're a healer, are you? Hey, come back. So you're not wanting to stray too far from her. It's probably good on your part. That shouldn't have hit me. I guess it curves just enough. But this is really too far for spells or anything except for the lance to be helpful. So I've got to use my bow. See if we can headshot her enough that she... Oh. Yeah, see all the things in the area that she heals? It's kind of crazy. And unfortunately, I can't shoot fast enough to really be able to do much to her. I'm hoping that... Well, she's getting knocked back a bunch. I wonder if I can get these guys' attention now. Come on. Hey. Hey, you. Come here. Fine, I'll switch my binoculars. They're not even bothering to come after me. Yo, right here. Thank you. Oh, I didn't mean to turn around. Oh, that was a little too close. One more. Oh, put your shield back up, yeah. I'm here. Man, these guys are cautious. Since when are they this cautious? Hey. Yo. Alright. You're dead. As long as I can pick them off, at least one at a time. Oh, I can actually go around this side. I'm worried about the invasion that used to happen. I don't know if it still happens or not. What are you? Twinkling Titanite. Nice. But like I said, I don't know if it still happens or not. But if it does, then this area is ridiculously hard. Because they just will not come after me. Yo. Hey you, come here. Oh, except roll. One. Can I get a second? No. I'm just shy. Oh, I forgot. R2 is not good. And I've got that guy casting at me now. Who didn't used to be there, by the way. And he is backing off like crazy. Come on. Stop shooting at me. And she's just going to chain cast from now on so that nothing really works. Can I do 2 arrows? No. I'll do 1. I wonder if I can take her out. I don't really want to use this against her, especially if I miss. 1 hit. Good. So now, if I take him on, I wonder if he'll come after me. Pfft, no. Alright. Then I'll use my bow to take that one out. And then we can deal with him. Can we stop you from casting at all? That would be great. Alright, where's the ledge? Okay, it's way back there. I'm not too worried about it then. Looks like hey! You dead now? Good. Alright, you. We'll just deal with you. Yeah, you're dead. Alright, I'm just waiting now to be invaded. Skeptic Spice. Looks like no, I'm not getting invaded. Petrified Dragon Bone, nice. Alright, so I see at least one guy right there. Oh, are you a dead person? Okay. Am I not going to get invaded then? And there's not any leapy guys around here. Oh, yep, there is. I was like, that's strange. Hey, you. Come here. Can't get too close to the ledge, because not good. Come here. Okay, well, if you just want to die, that's fine, too. Alright, so are there any items out here anymore? Used to be. Yeah, they're out over here. And I shouldn't be able to go that way. Yeah, I just need to go around the ledge right here. Kind of scary, but not as scary as Homing Crystal Soul Mass. Nice. Not sure if I'll use it or not, but nice. Oh, I didn't kill him. One hit. Okay, so the stuff out here is mostly gone. Red Iron Twin Blade and Soul of a Proud Knight. Okay, so let's run back here now that all of them are dead and grab this item. I'll be so happy to get rid of this, or get out of this. Try right by way of item. To get out of this water. It'll be so nice. Alright, so Large Soul of a Proud Knight and Green Blossom. So we've got a good number of souls now as well that we can work with. There's also this guy over here that's trying to be sneaky, but you know where she is, then she's not that sneaky. And you can easily fall off over there, so when you're going over there, be careful. Please be careful. Alright. Looks like there's something up there on the right. But there's no longer somebody down here casting. Okay. So they changed his location. So I would like to heal, please. Okay, it's a good amount of damage on him. But this guy can be pretty tricksy. Oh. Well, at least it was that and not the lance. Oh, nice. He's dead. Oh, he's not dead. That sucks. Well, now he's dead. Sorry, folks. My throat's pretty scratchy today. Got some pretty bad allergies going on. Human effigy. Not bad, not bad. Alright. And she's pretty beat up. Goodbye. Alright. Yes, it's a nice wall. So, try dual wielding. No thank you. But I am going to go ahead and use an amber herb. And then we will fight our boss. So it wasn't her singing, so who is it singing? Isn't it beautiful? Alright. Come on, you beastie. Well, I didn't want to turn around. Alright, so you want to get it to leap like that and then try to attack it. So get it to attack first. Alright, definitely roll backwards. Don't turn around like I was doing for some odd reason. Okay, and it will leap backwards every once in a while, so just watch it. Its leap forward attack is probably the most dangerous attack. But otherwise, this boss isn't that hard. If it hits you, it'll take a ton of your health off though. But just try and stay kind of close to it. Otherwise, it'll do all kinds of shenanigans. So what you want to do is just kite it around the room. Okay, if you're going to do that, then I'm just going to kill you. Alright, see? Nice and easy. Victory achieved. That's probably one of the easier bosses, just as long... Keep them embedded. And Demon of Song Soul. Okay, so that's probably one of the easier bosses in the game. You just have to know what to do. And now you do. Alright, so that takes us up to 44,000 souls, so that'll get us another, like, level and a half. But with another soul, then we can go ahead and go from there. Alright, so what we're going to do is first bypass the stairs. Oh, hello. You didn't used to be there. And go over here and watch that ledge right there because... Oh, hello. Oh, there's more of you. Not liking that. Oh, nope. That's not what I want either. I can't see where I'm going. I want my sword. Because I know they can take care of these guys really easily. Is that all of them? Okay, that was scary for a moment there. Because there didn't used to be any other mobs around here, period. Interesting. Yes, I do want to use it. Now, you don't really need to use it for the bonfire, but there's an area up ahead that you'll kind of want to go to. I can't go to it right now because I'm alive and not hollowed. So just keep in mind that that is the case. There's a door at the top of the stairs that you can only enter when you have a state of hollowedness. Okay, just wanted to make sure. It's like, you already made this area a lot more dangerous than it was. Magic arrows. So, wanted to make sure. So let's go ahead and use the bonfire and go to Majula. That's not too bad. Like 4 levels in, what, 15 minutes or whatever? And granted, I already had the levels earlier, so... Alright. Let's go down here and... yeah, that's fine. I'll just use this one. That way we're nice and... I imagine that's more than
Bearer
enough.
of the curse until...
And it might not be, but we'll see. Alright, so almost 24, so we should be okay. Alright, so let's take you up to 20. I am just going to go ahead and take this one up to 50. Yeah, I've got 2,300 souls left, so... that should be fine. Does add a little bit of damage to my sword. Not much, though. Or as far as the magic bonus goes. I don't know that it actually adds anything at all. Yeah. Adds a little bit to magic defense, fire defense, etc., etc., etc. It's not really much now, is it? I think... yeah, I'll go ahead and start working on Vigor again. Everything else is pretty much where I want it, because nothing else, except for my bow, takes anything from Strength and Dex. I have enough attunement at the moment. I'm not really worried about that. Vitality I'm not worried about because I have the fastest roll speed. So, and I'm not really worried about carrying anything else, so that should be fine. And just work on health. That way we can deal with invaders a little bit better. So let's travel and go to... well, sorta go to the Shrine of Amana. Sorta. And you'll see what I mean by that in a second. Because we're kind of done with Shrine of Amana. Hello. I was going to do a plunging attack, but I'm not sure if you're far enough away. There we go. Oh! Okay. Well, I was not expecting that. It, like, hugged me. What? Alright. So we've also got you. Yeah, I see you. Oh, I was like, please tell me that's not one of those phantom people that you can't lock onto. Oh, come on. Well, at least he kind of stumbled and fell off the stairs. Or staggered and fell off the stairs. Hey. But like I've mentioned numerous times before, you really want to backstab these guys. That's the best way. Because otherwise they're gonna, well, not at that much health, but, you know. Alright, open up. bloodstains in here. I guess they tried to rush it. So let's go ahead, stand on the plate, and let's go ahead and take a life gem. Might have been better off to go ahead and heal up with a flask, but we'll be pretty close. Yeah, it's almost there. Alrighty, come on. This goes forever downwards, but it kind of makes sense. I mean, the other elevator took us down, or tunnel took us down for a really long way too, so we're at the bottom of the world. It's getting darker. Oh, they moved that bonfire. I guess they thought the other one, the other location. Oh!
I believe we've been acquainted. Young Hollow, conqueror of fear. What drives you so to overcome your supposed curse? Life is brilliant, beautiful. It enchants us to the point of obsession. Some are true to their purpose, they are shadows, flesh and mind. One man lost his own body, but lingered on as a head. Others chase the charms of love, however elusive. What is it that drives you? Once, the Lord of Light banished the dark and all that stemmed from humanity. And men assumed a fleeting form. These are the roots of our world. Men are props in state of life, and no matter how tender, how explicit, the lie will remain a lie. Young Harlow, knowing this, do you still desire peace? Venric, the near true monarch, is here, and not far off. But what is a king? You, neither born with greatness nor grounded in by the fates. What is it you seek? You cannot even say yourself. We shall meet again, young Harlow.
Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, bonfire lit. So, it used to be back here, but obviously he's just too big to fit there. Visions of bonfire, yes. The bonfire did used to be there. But it'd be silly to have two there, so. Is there still an item back here? Yes, there is. Radiant Life Gem. Alrighty, so, let's move on. And seek out Vendrick in this dark, forbidding place. The other one probably says left. So, we have friends that we didn't once have. Alright, so if I come after you, is your friend going to try to kill me? Apparently not. Which is perfectly fine with me. Wait. The boys! Hello. Oh. So he staggered just a tiny bit. Not much though. Hey! Not tracking. I'll just... The hits should be fine. Alright, so lots of bloodstains around here. Now, this guy right here... Oh, boy. They moved those guys. Alright, so this guy here, he's friendly. He won't hurt you. But I would not recommend keeping him alive for that long. Alright, so these guys... Oh, he's just one guy now. Interesting. Oh boy. If he had died, I would have found that kind of amusing. I mean, not in a, like, funny sort of way, but just like, you know, he's friendly. You don't have to kill him. And then, but apparently he's not so friendly to the guy behind the shields. Yeah, you're dead. Sorry. Goodbye. You really didn't even drop that many souls. That's kind of a shame. Okay, so this room, you're not going to be able to see too well. I would recommend taking out these witches because they're kind of nasty. They shoot dark spells at you. Oh, well, I'm just apparently just barely too far away. But there are ways around here to block. Alright, so that guy might be friendly, but this guy is not. Oh, and he's going to kill me. Darn it. Sorry. Sorry, dude. Sorry. I'm going to kill you because you're kind of obviously meant to ambush me. Now, these guys will come after you, by the way. Not these casters, but yeah, that guy. Alright, I kind of need to put my bow away, though, because I have an idea that it's going to get me killed, having that extra spot in there that I'm just not used to. Whoa. Shot towards the ceiling. Oh, I thought I killed you. So those don't hurt too much, but at the same time, I think they do. If they hit you over and over, they cause an ailment of some sort. So just watch it. They're pretty easy to dodge, so honestly, why not dodge them? Alright, now is it that can break? Yes. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and use a life gem. Bring this out. There used to be a third witch. I'm just waiting for it to be around. But I don't see it. So there's only 2 witches now? Well, that's fine with me. Alright, so you do... If your guy is still following you around at this point, make sure and kill him. Because he'll follow you up into this area, and...
Hold. Human, do not produce light. Light, and all those who bear it, are unwelcome in this place.
Alright, so basically you get blamed for the light. And all of these guys come after you, and you are not prepared. Not at all prepared to fight all of these guys.
I am Ugdane, guardian of the crypt. Countless dead rest here in peace, cradled by the comfort of dark. Light only agitates. We have no need for it here. I am a finito. We weave death and watch over the dead. This task was granted to me by the one who gave us the first death. Countless souls rest here. Some of them from ages long ago. Some were rich, others poor, some wise, some dull, but now they're all just dead. Did you come for him? The one called Vendrick. You will find him deeper inside. Many council servants and the like have come to fetch their lord. But they rest here now, put to death by the king's own guards. Perhaps he's not in the mood for company. In the past, humans were one with the dark. The former King of Light, he feared humans. Feared that they would usher in an age of dark. How queer you humans. How you go on, never separating truth from fiction. This place is welcome to all, provided due reverence is shown. Death is equitable, accepting. We will all one day be welcomed by her embrace. Tell me what you desire. Show me reverence, and I will lend you my hand. I am a finito. We weave. This task was granted to countless.
No, so he doesn't
some
have
were
anything
rich.
else. I am disappointed. Alright, so he has the Ring of Thorns +1, which it's not really that great of a ring, to be honest. Basically, it requires you to take damage to deal damage, which is kind of bad. Dark arrows, very good. I would recommend coming back here and buying up as many as you can. 13 human effigies, very, very nice. Now, I seem to be getting a lot more human effigies this time around on the first playthrough than I have in the past. So if you're dying a lot, then, you know, this is definitely something helpful. But this is what is the most helpful, and that is the Soul Spear. So you get another chance to buy this, and you should buy it every chance you get. Soul Vortex we already have. Warmth is something that's pretty good to have. Soul Appease can be good, can be kind of crappy. So let's go ahead and
Farewell, human.
we will see you again. And these are just guards. Don't attack them. They hurt. But we'll, at the next bonfire, go ahead and up the ante and get more uses of our Soul Spear. So, do we have people on? Apparently not. Interesting. Let's go ahead and climb up here first, or rather fall down, then climb up. Kill you, and then kill you. So the people that are in this area, Soul of a Great Hero, Simpleton Spice, are not that dangerous. And I'm talking about this secret area, secret quote unquote, just because you might not see the ladder, and you'll be like, oh, I guess I'll find that later. But obviously, that can happen. So just be careful, because you don't want to have a bad day, do you?